Jim Norton and Sam went out to San Diego for Comic-Con. We're up to the Machete Roundtable discussion.
That was very annoying.
Yeah.
And this was the end of the day, so Jimmy really finally had it.
I think I was just annoyed because I knew we should have been doing better. Like, I knew we should have had more, you know, whatever. Even though, how much are you really going to get out of a celebrity? You're not going to get much. Mm-hmm. And I understood we could make this funny, but it was just annoying to have to do that.
Right.
Because if we talked to the celebrities we were supposed to talk to, I still would have went out and fucked with those people. Yes.
Of course.
Sure, because that was fun. But what having such a bad schedule did was it really removed motivation. I was like, what am I doing? Like, why am I? Because I make money on the weekends. Like, that's my real money is Friday, Saturday's shows. And I'm like, I purposely didn't work that weekend.
That's what's infuriating. I'm glad you brought it up. The company's trying to save it. We found out on the hotel alone they saved, what, $400?
Not even.
You know how much money Jimmy makes on a fucking weekend, and he said no to so he could do this for the company in our radio show?
And I had
enough already. Do the right thing and do it properly.
That's what bothers me. It's like me and Sam had suggested maybe we should go out there, but not let's go out there I don't want to hear like the slimmest budget possible. It's like, I get don't be extravagant.
They said that, right?
Kind of, yeah.
They asked what the minimum...
Bare minimum, yeah.
The bare minimum to get enough for the show would be.
So we just shouldn't do anything. We should just do our show every day from here. It sounds good from here. We don't need to go out there and
I mean, I
do
kind
this
of
horse shit for people.
Made the point that if we just wanted goofy interviews like, you know, Bob the Angry Flower and stuff, we could just wait until the New York Comic-Con. Why go to...
Why the same people will be there, right?
Why go to San Diego if you're not going to get
yeah.
celebrities?
Right.
But they did get us celebrities. They got us in to the Machete Roundtable.
Look at Sam bringing it right back
round
to the
table.
point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, this sounds exciting. A lot of people psyched for this movie.
Sure. Well, yeah, I mean,
Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah, this is a movie. Lindsay Lohan's in it. Robert De Niro's in it. I mean, those people weren't
Wait,
there.
what? Firecrotch is in this?
That's right.
Oh, wait, don't call her that. She cries.
De Niro's in it, too?
De Niro's in it. He plays the senator.
Wow. Senator.
But those people weren't there. But Robert Rodriguez, who we've had in before, we have a little relationship with. Danny Trejo, the star of the film.
Of course.
And Michelle Rodriguez from Lost and...
Avatar.
The biggest movie of all time, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or one of them.
Fast and the Furious.
Well, let's not forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And they were all doing one-on-ones. But not with us.
How that happens, beyond me.
Because nobody actually...
is it really beyond you?
No.
Okay.
Right when I said it, I'm like, no. It makes perfect sense.
This is why we don't listen to any ideas. We just know how it ends and it ends up. But here's the audio.
We made the most of it.
Thank you.
All right. So Sam and I are in this parking lot, which Robert Rodriguez has turned into his, I guess he's having a party here. And we're supposed to have interviews with Robert Rodriguez, Robert Trio, whatever the fuck his name is, and Michelle Rodriguez. Whatever. Danny Trio. And that's where they're doing their TV interviews. But our interviews, they want us to sit over there with the fucking bloggers. They want us to sit at a table and just yell out questions. Not happening. And as Sam just said to me, it's embarrassing. We've had Robert Rodriguez in studio. I don't know if we're going to be able to get an interview with him. He seems like a nice guy. He's over there taking pictures. Yeah, we really are a complete scumbag. The fact that they think that's acceptable for the audience that we have to just sit us with bloggers, it really is fucking horrendous. And we're not doing it. I'm not asking one fucking question. So tell us shit. Again, I'm not saying that we should be able to fucking sit in this hotel room and get an interview. But do you have to completely humiliate us?
Damn. This is Jimmy's inner monologue. We get to finally hear it.
And this is going... So you go ahead.
You go.
He was just... he was doing this out loud, like in the middle of the parking lot. So any publicity person could have walked by and just heard the rantings of an angry
so
man.
irritated.
What a difference, though. Like the Tonight Show, if Jim does a bit, he'll do it 2 weeks before. They fly him out the night before to make sure he's in town, puts him up at a beautiful hotel, and just has him walk out at the end, go, Jim, that was Jim Norton, give him a hand. Just fly all the way out there.
He flies to L.A.
Take
just
care of him.
So he gets a pat on the back from Leno. That's
Right.
it. Because all the hard work was done already.
Right.
Which, by the way, was a great segment.
Which he could
Jimmy
just,
did
Leno
for
could just say that was Jim Norton or one of our correspondents. Instead, they bring him out the night before, put him up,
Florentine,
and have
even
him walk
better.
out.
He did the Leno thing 2 days before the parking lot shit you're hearing now.
No.
The night before.
The night before.
The night before.
So a lot of these people, as they're getting ready for Comic-Con, probably saw Jim Norton on their TV in their hotel room.
I drove
Now he's
literally.
stuck in a parking lot with the bloggers.
Thinking he's probably doing another fucking Leno bit.
Yeah,
Right.
except there's no cameras, and I'm standing behind lawn chairs like a cunt.
There's nothing better than
You live with yourself.
the guy who said he took a picture with Jim and then excitedly said, "Are you in this?" As in, are you in the movie?
Are you in the movie? Right.
No.
No.
See, when people think you're in the movie, you can't then just turn around and go, "No, I'm with the bloggers here,
Yes.
and I'm doing not even an interview. I'm just
I'm going to try to shout a question and see
Yeah,
if I can pick up the answer on my microphone.
I fucking.
Shit, is this great?
And again, I was being conscientious because again, I'm not an extravagant asshole. To fly down from LA to San Diego, they would have flown me down, but I was like, I didn't want to be whatever. Let me just fucking get down. I got my car rental sent to LA instead of getting it in San Diego. I just drove down. I figured 2 hours at night.
Good
But
egg.
it's like I'm not a spending asshole. But it's like, fuck, man. Come on.
They really did just fucking just send you guys.
But again,
They did nothing.
Fend for yourself.
Yeah.
All
And,
right, you
thank-
guys are down there.
Thank
Gotta
God
make
for
the
Liam.
magic. Make the magic happen.
Thank God for Liam. I'll say
Yeah.
that. Liam really fucking is a trooper.
Yeah.
Liam.
All right. The machete round table discussion continues here.
We are at the round table.
This is when it was actually going on.
Publicist for the film
Oh,
approved.
we need a
So-
little setup.
So the round table begins, and there's no, like, introduction. It's basically all the bloggers are sitting around at the table and waiting, and once the stars sit down, they just start firing out
and you guys
questions.
got to deal with traffic and the wind because there's no
Yeah, outside.
Yeah, it's in a
there's
parking
no
lot.
speakers or anything.
No!
Oh my
There's no
God.
microphone to... I mean, there could be speakers, but there'd be nothing plugged into them.
Yeah.
So
no.
so they have to yell above everybody, right?
They don't.
They just talk.
We didn't know what they were... We didn't hear what they said.
That's
it,
what-
it probably
it
is a
doesn't
good
make
movie, but
sense.
we don't know if what they talked about.
We got a picture with Danny Trejo, who's a nice dude before he went over there. He's a fucking... He looks like a convict. He was
like a problem.
I know.
He was an actual fucking prisoner.
Yeah, he's a
convict.
rough dude, man. But he was very nice. Like people walking over, taking pictures. He just wanted to smoke a cigarette before he talked, and very cordial
was
guy.
nice.
Very nice to the fans.
He wanted to smoke a cigarette?
Yeah.
Looks like he smokes.
Oh, does he?
Is that
He
that-
fucking eats cigarettes.
Wait, is that Indian-looking dude?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
always
he
a
was in
bad
Heat.
guy.
How great was he in Heat?
Yeah.
Was he in these?
He's
Oh,
fucking...
yeah.
He is
Dust Till Dawn.
Yeah, Dust Till
Yeah,
Dawn.
dude, he's just
Yeah,
like
he's great.
savage. Really nice guy, though.
All right, here we go.
We are at the round table. This is what the publicist for the film approved us for. So here we are. This is really good. We're standing here with a bunch of fucking bloggers, basically. There's Michelle Rodriguez, and there's Danny Trejo, who is... you can kind of see them over there, and you can't hear a word they're saying because there's no microphones hooked up. So I don't know how we're actually going to get fucking audio. And Michelle and Danny are kind of just laughing and talking to each other, probably saying, look at these nerdy fucks who don't realize we don't have microphones. So basically, this has been just one long exercise in humiliation. Here's Robert Rodriguez. Cool. Remember we had him in studio? Yeah. That was fun. Oh, they're actually talking. I didn't know they were talking because we're not actually sitting on the fucking tables. And since there's no microphones and no speakers, we can just kind of lip readers. This is great for radio. We have no audio at the round. Michelle Rodriguez is laughing. Danny is smiling, and Robert Rodriguez has on a hat. Okay, so far. Dan, let me get over here. The big exclusive interviews. Okay, right now, Robert Rodriguez is talking to somebody who's within earshot. Now he's looking at Danny. Now he's looking back at the crowd. Now Danny is leaning back, smiling happily. Michelle is smiling happily, laughing loudly. Maybe I heard her. And Michelle is leaning in. There's a fat man asking a question. I don't know what he's saying. He's probably saying, if I dropped 400 pounds, would you consider fucking me if you weren't a lesbian? Not that I know if she is or not, of course. I'm just making a little joke.
And this is going on and on.
Oh, no.
He was sitting.
No.
We were standing right behind where all the bloggers were sitting, and the bloggers that were in the last row just kept turning around.
I didn't
and
notice.
giving Jim dirty looks
I didn't even notice.
because he was ruining their experience.
Jesus.
Ruining their experience?
Yes.
Great.
And the rant continues.
Yes, it
here.
continued.
There we go. I guess the best way to do this is to get here at 3 o'clock and bring your own fucking microphone and PA system. Because Sam and I so stupidly just showed up with our own microphone and little recording thing, thinking that a round table meant there'd be a few people at a round table. They didn't tell us we were going to be in a parking lot competing with bagpipes with the rest of the bloggers.
By the way, this bagpipe is playing in the fucking background.
The last track. Yeah, you're competing with fucking traffic,
It's embarrassing.
birds, and
Come on.
bagpipes.
Yeah. With the rest of the blogger scum. Radio really is a shit fucking business. I'm telling you, it really is. Fucking comic book artists get more respect than we do.
Oh, yeah.
Now Robert's kind of leaning on his forearms, looking out at the crowd. He realized it's humiliating for all of us. This round table is just a way to tell these people here that they're going to get some kind